going here offensively.
Bledsoe passes to Green. The stupendous finish in traffic. Green's got 5 points so far.
Man, the offense just gets hotter and hotter.
And they are really cooking now. You know what I like to say? You can microwave or you can cook with electricity or gas. When you're that hot, you're cooking with gas.
Bryant can't get it to go. The drive by Green. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
And both free throws good for Green.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Price kicks to Henry. Price, right side. The 3. No good, trying to beat the buzzer.
With the score of your Lakers 21, the Suns 33. Your series.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
What a game we've seen here for Dragic. He has 14 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
Well, they'd be in a much different position in this game if he wasn't burying those long balls.
And on the floor for Jeff Hornacek starting the second half. Bledsoe is joined in the backcourt by Dragic. Inside, it's Morris and Plumlee. And it's Green in at the 3.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Lynn dishes to Boozer. Shoots it. Kicks it out to Johnson. This one for 3. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Well, Jordan Hill has battled injuries, but when he's played Clark, he's been pretty effective.
You know, Kevin, last season, around 20 minutes per game he played with the Lakers, and you could argue he should have been playing more. He was very productive in that time on the floor. He's more a banger than a spread four. He's not a great perimeter shooter. So the fit with their spread out system might have limited his playing time.
It's tipped. In the pass to Johnson. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play.
He feeds it to Kobe. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Bryant's got his first 2 points.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And Wesley Johnson with the slam.
Oh, man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for them.
And the Suns call time here. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. So put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during a season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
Plumlee, no luck.
Coach Hornacek, a self-professed math guy, he was an accounting major at Iowa State, so he likes the numbers, he uses the analytics, and somebody who really encourages his team to jack up as many three-pointers as possible. Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. And Davis is checked in for Hill. Henry comes in for Johnson. And it's Price in for Jeremy Lin. Some changes for Phoenix. Morris comes in for Marcus Morris. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Thomas. And Coach Horner said Clark does see the game from an analytical angle. He pushed the pace because he said you shoot a much higher percentage in the first 8 seconds.
I agree with that, and I would like to see more teams do that and employ that. It's much more enjoyable to watch. The guys enjoy playing that way, and the increased pace for the Suns, they actually average 5 more points a game over the prior season as a result of trying to get good shots earlier in the shot clock.
Price kicks to Henry. Takes the 3.
Obviously, they're evenly matched. Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. And some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I would say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Bledsoe against Price. Here's Plumlee. Davis with some nice D. The Lakers trail. Here's Bryant. Misses from short range. Phoenix has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Bledsoe outside. Misses the 3. Now Price. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Right side, Bryant. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers on top. Carlos Boozer out there with Davis. Then it's Jeremy Lin. Then it's Xavier Henry. And it's Clarkson in the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Launches it. Can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Thomas down low. Bledsoe left side. Shoots the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Clarkson passes to Lin. Releases. They get it back. Bullseye.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Park down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Johnson in for Xavier Henry. Johnson dishes to Hill. And it's Johnson penetrating. Outside, Lin. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
Bledsoe with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Outside, Lynn. Outside, Boozer. There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That is his first foul of the game. Goran Dragic is checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Lynn. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And 12 points here for Lynn.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams. Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup line.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Bryant is checked in for Clarkson. And for the Suns, Plumlee, he's checked in for Alex Land. Morris comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Green in for P.J. Tucker. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high-percentage looks.
Dragic is screen on Kobe. Green kicks to Dragic. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Here's Boozer. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lynn with the steal. Hill kicks to Johnson. Outside, Lynn. Out to Kobe. There's the 3. Hill passes to Boozer. Lynn dishes to Johnson. The drive by Bryant. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And Phoenix making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in.
And clearly no question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Los Angeles.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but Clark, they really kept the ball under control.
I thought they were both focused and relentless, Kevin.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Kobe Bryant. He just looked like an orchestrator out there, keeping his teammates involved, running to the open spots. I mean, he would constantly find them more often than not.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Henry. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Morris, no good. Now here is Davis. Here's Clarkson. He kicks it to Henry. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve, and Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.